What is up, guys? It is Bella here, and we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Links in the description below for you guys to go check out this game, but I did find it on Steam. Now, this game does have warnings because you should not watch this if you are under 13, you are a child, you are easily disturbed.
When you suffer from anxiety, depression,
and suicidal thoughts, suicidal actions.
By the way, not a lot of you might know this when you're watching, but there is suicide-related thing in here.
Self-harm is also in here.
Oh God, yeah, self-harm, 100%.
And depression, all that kind of
stuff. So, if you are under 13, you suffer from depression, anxiety, or anything suicidal, just don't watch.
This can be very triggering.
Or it can be very
dangerous for you to watch.
Traumatical? Something like that? I don't know. Something that starts with a T.
Yeah.
That, like...
Trauma.
Yes, if you watch this and you have any of the stuff, it
could
be like really like trauma-y. Okay. Okay, I think you all got a warning. Let's give a second for me to announce myself. Hey everybody, I'm Sackbot666. Go check her out. Yeah, I do Minecraft, Terraria, Little Big Planet Sister Location, if you're interested in that kind of stuff.
Also, I might start doing that because she's going to teach me.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's
Wait a second.
What?
This also has, like, curse words on it.
Oh, yeah, this game also has curse words, so big warning.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah. Just don't. Like, if you're not allowed to be watching curse words, you know that stuff. That was me when I was little. Watching PewDiePie, whenever curse words showed up on the screen, I could not watch PewDiePie for like a year.
I know that happened. I was watching Jacksepticeye, and my mom got mad as heck. Okay, let's get into the game.
Let's just continue. You got the warnings. Let's go. Please enter your name. We're female. Make us lesbian.
I'm Lynn.
Yeah. I'm just specking you.
Yeah, you're just
here. You?
Like, we'll take turns.
Okay, go.
Hey!
No, I can be the characters and you can be yourself. Hey!
I see an annoying girl running towards me in front of the distance, waving her arms in the air. Like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sasori.
Sayori.
See, I can't even... Sayori. My neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. Wait, I don't know, I think I might be playing a dude.
Exactly.
You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today? Yeah, I have like friends like that, where I'm like, if I walked up to them today, they would not be my friend.
Okay, go on.
But it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. Like you and me. We used to watch the school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more frequently.
And I would get tired of waiting up.
Yeah. It sounded like we were talking about us.
Yeah, okay.
But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I decided the idea of walking across the place is catching up to me.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe. But it's only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
She's so cute with that face.
That's mean, Lynn.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine.
I think I like the poses, like with the anime background. Reminds me of Yandere, this kind of background.
Yeah. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to the school. As we draw near the See, we're not the game's not to curse, we're gonna curse.
Yeah.
Trying to read it.
Yeah.
The streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Lynn, have you decided on a club to join yet?
Crap. This is where the literature club comes in, doesn't it?
No, it's later.
Oh, okay.
Just click.
A club? Ugh. I told you were right. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
But that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our main conversations where I dismissed and go along with whatever she's saying about.
Okay.
Sorry likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content with just getting by with on the average while I was spending my free time on games or anime. That is me.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
See, I feel like this is like shadowing over. Like, is she going to? I hope not. I hope she don't die.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look for a few clubs if that will make you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me that you'll try a little?
Yes, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Well, I do let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry about me does make me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. I was like paused, staring into the screen. I was like, wait. The school day is the ordinariest ever and it's over before I know it. That's how school takes forever to me. I pack up all my things and stare blankly at the wall
looking for an ounce of motivation.
I can read.
I know, but you're struggling.
No! Clubs. Sori wants me to check some clubs out. I guess I have no choice, but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sari must have come into the classroom where I was spacing out. I look around and recognize that I'm only the one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
You know what? Oh, that's so cute with you.
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sorry.
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sori is very nice person. Very nice. I was like, I skimmed over.
God.
I skimmed over and I started looking at her face and I spaced out. I was like, very nice.
Very nice. Like, very nice president of the
Sori is a vice president of the literature club.
She's alive. Not item.
Okay. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Maybe anime. She looks like anime. Phone! In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did this because she thought it would be fun and helpful to start a new club. Oh, so it's a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after one who proposed to her, she is inherited the vice president.
The title. Okay, there we go.
That said, my strength in literature is guaranteed to be less. I'm like not doing good today. I'm like way better over you than you, and I'm somehow having trouble. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sori is really that much an airhead or if she's so cunning to have planned this all out. I let a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I detectively follows her across the school and upstairs in a section of the school library visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Sorori is filled with energy, swinging open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Wait, I'm a boy?
Lynn, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I can't believe I would ever say that in my life.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're female. I'm female. I'm just reading out the voice of dumb. I'm good at that. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name apparently is Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sori says that quite quietly into my ear and turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears compared more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sori and Natsuki. I like it was just comparatively more mature, like they had to point it out. Oh, well, it's nice to meet the both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Lynn.
What is that pose? It's just like,
duck pose!
Like, let me pose like a duck. Monaco smile.
Yeah.
Monaco.
Monaco! Yay! Monaco. That's the only, most English name there.
Monika smiles sweetly. We know each other, well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class yesterday. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
Wrong thing. We're back.
So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika.
Can we read that? Come sit down, Lynn. We've made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
On the side note, you're like, I'm speaking so much, but then they all speak at the same time.
I know. That's why I'm doing it. So you're a train wreck.
True.
You are a train wreck right now.
Yeah, I am a train wreck. We just ate. We just came back from eating, so.
Yeah.
The girls have a few desks arranged in form of a table. As Sori mentions to me, it's behind It's behind. It's been when it's so that there's a space for Monica and a space next to Siri. Siri.
Siri.
Siri.
Saki.
Went to the computer room and
Corner of the room. You seriously?
I'm not looking at it. How about this? I'll be more attention. Where Naisuka? No. I'm thinking of an anime.
Nasuki.
Grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feels awkward. I decide to take a seat next to Suri. Oh, I was hoping I could choose. I wanted to sit next to Monika. Nasuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
That voice crack.
Yeah.
Nasuki listens to boil off the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated with little cats. Oh, I want that. With the whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate to make their ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Misaki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Suri grabs him first, then Monika. I follow.
It's delicious.
Suri takes a mouthful and has already managed to get icing all over her face. She's so cute. I look at Monika. She's just like, ha.
Damn.
I turn the cupcake around my fingers looking for the best angle to bite. I do that a lot. Nasuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking a glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made this herself. This is really good. Thank you, Nasuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
Have I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
I thought you totally did. Suri said,
Well, maybe, but not for, you dummy. Hold on.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki. Weird logic dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each before setting the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not.
I like how you gave her a really low voice.
Yeah, because either way, that would be her.
Sure.
Because she's like dark and.
Yeah. Mallory had.
It's not talk about your real life.
No, it's not real life. It's from an anime. This is
Oh.
a kid, like Mary Kuhuna. It's weird, and she's like really dark, but she's such a high pitched voice. She's like, "Hi, I like demons."
Okay, just go on.
Okay.
I meant that, you know.
I believe in you. I believe you. Well, the tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. She seems like she has a lot of anxiety. She's really dark. Now, not to put in dark and depression because I don't know.
She's not depressed.
Yeah. It's just like...
I'd be surprised who's actually depressed.
Really? Okay. Monika raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika I was practically dragged here by Suri. Well, I have enjoyed it closer and Suri seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You'd probably be a board member of any major clubs. Weren't you aware of the debate club? Date club.
The date club?
Last year.
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the public charity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling my dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Wait, are they holding hands? Oh wait, never mind. That's just their pose. I was like, aww. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised you aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
I hate literature. I'm sorry, I don't like it in real life.
We have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, anyone?
Everyone?
Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically, agrees. Such different groups, all interested in the same goal. Like, got dark one, the leader, I guess, silly.
The fluffy one.
Yeah, the fluffy one.
The, like, fluffy personality. And then the Sin Daddy!
Yep. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Oh, I was like 4 at first. I was like, wait.
4? What?
Maybe it's why they're so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Lynn, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answer that. Manga, I muttered quickly to myself, half joking. And Sue's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Like that dog.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, wait, that's you.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
What I hate. It's like, I don't think I'm gonna like Yuri.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on and on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way her eyes light up when she finds a comfort word like books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Sapbach, I have to say something.
What?
How a whiter... whiter? You said a whiter.
How whiter?
Are you talking about her being white?
No! I'm not getting a racist joke.
Okay.
We need to quiet down because that's fancy. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can write to in a minimum level. At this rate, you really may as well have a conversation with a rock. That's true.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that.
Wait, you said they're self-harming. Is she self-harming?
Not yet. It's like really far in.
Oh, okay.
Wait a second. Oh wait, no. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. So warrior cats.
Yeah.
Work it. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Misaki? Oh, wait. What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting.
Are they gonna get in a fight? Hopefully not.
It looked like you were writing on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back!
Your
Fine,
voice.
fine.
Your voice is like...
Well, that's my Natsuki voice. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything about you is just as cute as you are.
Suri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes. Oh, she's blushing.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
Are you saying she's not a high level of writing? That level. Meanie.
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
The dog is just staring at you like, what?
What are you doing? Do you have some writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you could share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. How about we just write poems and we all read them? Does that happen? Tell me that happens.
Well, I can't tell you.
Aw.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at... Oh, okay.
Let's all go home
Yes!
and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Every way, that one is even.
High five!
That one! Every way, that one is even.
Good job. Good job.
That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable to each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Oh, I thought it was like the strengthen our bond from anime.
Okay, good.
With a blood sacrifice.
That's right, Lynn. Isn't that right, Lynn?
Monika smiles warmly at me again. I feel like she's the evil one.
Well, I can't
That-
tell you nothing.
That or her. Like one of those two are evil.
You just don't trust Natsuki and Monika, do you?
Like I'm gonna try to get to know these two more. Try to stop their evil deeds.
The only one you can actually hang out with is Natsuki, though.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, her and Natsuki.
Didn't know about Natsuki.
Hold on there. Still one problem. What's
that?
Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join the club. The club. Sori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clothes to look at and, lose my train of thought. Oh, they're all sad. She's mad. Sad, 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 mad. All 4 girls stare at me with dejected eyes.
But, I'm sorry, I thought... Lynn...
You all... I am defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-head decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. I wonder if they had like an option where I could just like click join or not join to be like not join and the game. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sorry, rapes or
Jesus, on your head today.
No, like rakes, like you rake.
Oh, rakes. I heard something else.
Sorry, wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey.
You really did scare me for a moment. You really just came for the cupcakes? I would be super pissed.
I kind of really just came for the cupcakes.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Club. Okay, everyone.
I like how that, like a little finger thing, like, they just pointing off at nowhere.
I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monika looks at me once more.
Lynn, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. I can really impress that class star Monika would mentor my writing tools. I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue the chit-chat as Yuri and I started to clean up the food. Hey, Lynn.
Hey, Lynn, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sorry, and I never walk home together anymore because she's always staying after school for clubs.
Clubs.
Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Yay! With that, the 2 of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind backs and forth between the 4 girls. Sorry, Asuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. I'd really be so happy spending every day at school at this literature club. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. This is like high school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense for the guy wanting to do that.
You're not like first year.
Alright. I'll just need to make one of the most out of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess I will start with writing a poem tonight. Who do we get to write a poem? Sweet. It's time to write a poem. Pick the words you think your favorite couple might like.
Something good might happen to
her. Okay.
Like,
okay, I feel like grief she would like.
No, she has like deep and complex like words because she's like, I think she's like a senior pretty much.
Okay, what would sorority like? Would she like grief? Yeah. Would she like cry?
I like how she does this.
I like puppy. Okay, so there was grief because you kissed a puppy that died. No. Oh. Okay. I guess I'll go for her. Oh, no. Why did she like Papa? I'm just going back and forth. Okay, I don't know which one I did more, so.
Well, you definitely didn't do Yuri at all, so. Hi again, Lynn. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Kinda wanted to. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back in the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone already hanged.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Lynn. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a sediment like you. Making you drive headfirst into literature when you're not even accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. So you already told me that you didn't even want to join this club this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the clubroom.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki moves back to her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Lynn always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. It helps me with busy work without even me asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
Sorry, that's because your room is messy and it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come?
Really?
You and Lindy can become good friends too.
No. No. As your story seems so familiar to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know.
Wait,
Sayori.
Me?
Not really.
I like how she's like so, when she says like la da 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 da, she's like, oh my god, life.
Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound such a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. Of course you're not.
I guess it means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. I'll make it'll will make me happy. It will make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How's a girl accidentally being so cute? Ugh. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. And enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now everyone's settled, and I expect Monika to kick off some scheduled activity for the club. But she doesn't seem to be the case. Sori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner, Yuri's face already buried in the book. I can't help but notice anticipation when she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is roaming around the closet. And it looks like no one wants to bother today. I slammed down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related with this? I guess I could always read some book Yuri gave me, but I feel a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening to Sori's conversation with Monika.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other pubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone that what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of literature club is so too dense and illogical. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we came up with the most fun thing ever, no one will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak their creative minds.
What's this? Sorry. Sorry is really taking this seriously. It's rare to her to really like this.
Huh, that's a good point. In that case, you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcake! Good thinking. Nasuki would love to do that. You're right. Nasuki makes the best cupcakes. And that works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
She looks so upset she's hungry. She's just like
I'm hungry.
That's me. Every day. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sori is still herself. But therein lies unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding motivation. Are my eyes closed? Am I just like
yeah,
speaking in my head? Sori can put her mind to things that make them come to life. I suppose why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like seeing the world through her eyes. Ah! I open my eyes, seeing Sori's face filling my vision. Oh, that is close. I hear her like bell out of my chair.
Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have... Oh, wait.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that out loud. I glance overstairs to see Monika overhead.
It's true, though.
Yeah. I know. You always looking out for me, Sori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You always look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days in the past week have you gotten up in time?
That's a secret.
I knew it. I like how she looks like, I've done it with life.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sori, it's written all over you.
Oh my god. How's it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around. I run my fingers down to the side of her instead of trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush this.
My hair's just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow. It isn't straight either. And the toothpick stays on your collar right there. I try to wipe the stain off with my finger.
But no one would ever notice that.
Of course they would. No one's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, sorry? Why don't you think about having a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start buttoning up her blazer from the bun. Won't you how much better it will feel to change your mind? Yeah.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this.
It looks like a fan in her eye.
Yeah. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner than it doesn't fit you anymore. Why are you what are you smiling about?
I mean that my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud! Anyway, you look much better now.
Wait.
Why does it feel so strange to see Sora's blazer buttoned up like that? But
it's so stuffy. Not worth it at all.
Sora hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew. That's so much better.
Sora puts her arms around and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do the things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Wait, does she not have parents? Like, where are the parents? They take care of you. Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little bit earlier.
Only if you focus on getting to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal. And that's where we're going to end it. And this is part 1 of Doki Doki Literature Club. Nothing serious has happened. Just remember there is some warnings in the game, and we're going to save it. And we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.